Anyways, what's up, guys? Hey, here, picking up a load. On my last load, I was dead-headed over here, and there's no seal on it. Hold on. Some electrical components. Huh. Check it out. It's not strapped. I gotta get some work done. Huh. Okay. You wanna do me like that? It's a preloaded trailer. What's the deal, Pickle? Anyways, I'll get the strap in it. Maybe y'all can see me do that. So this load's going to Spartanburg, South Kakalaka. And Athens, Texas. Yep. And it's alright. It would have been quicker if I had all the information, like the pickup number. When I got there, I had to call the agent to give it to me, because the one I had wasn't good. So, check it out. Yes, this is the place. Those trucks over there, they're checking in. And then we got more over there, but there ain't nothing over there. But hang on, let me get some straps. Guys, I'm sorry. I put the camera down, I staged it and everything, and I just didn't push record. But as you can see, I got them strapped up. There's some stuff back here, right there, stacked on the top. And it's not strapped or secured. But I'm not gonna walk, this is all electronic stuff. If I walk on it, it's gonna be trash stuff, because I'll crush that. I'm not light. So, 2 straps is more than good enough. I got it strapped to the wall here. It's braced all up. It's good. So I'm gonna close this up, go get my paperwork, go get my seal. And I didn't ask him about recording. Oh yeah, that's how I get off. Last night down the wall. And then I just creep to the edge and step down. Because, you know, can't be jumping on these chairs. I don't care how skinny or light you are. Snap a ligament, a muscle, a bone, something quick. But all right. Athens to Spartanburg. Yeah, they said I could probably have it delivered tomorrow. So the heat is on. I'm gonna try to get it there by Friday if I can. If not, should I walk over there and get my bills? Yeah, I think I am. It's a little bit of a walk, but it ain't that bad. Oh, I gotta hook up my hoses, duh. Alright, I'll let y'all watch that. Let me see, can I put it here? Y'all can see me do it there? Is that a good spot? Is it good? Always first. Why? I don't know. I just do it that way. Or outside to inside, or inside to outside. Upside down don't work. Come on, bro. All right. All right. Now we'll start the truck and pre-trip the trailer. Checking the lights. There we go. We got light there, light there. We're good on this side. We're moving. That one's good. That one just came on. This side, let's see here. It's on, it's off. And I walk to the back, I keep an eye on it. That's on, it's on. It was on. I don't know if I caught it. So, double check those two. Now coming to the back. This tires look great. Damn. They look great. Damn near brand new. Woo. Mud flap. You're all the way forward. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know if you can see. Alright, hold on. Start the cycle over left, right. It's all. Alright, let's go top left. Right. Dang, that sun is really getting there. Alright, that's good now. Let's check these tires over here. Mud flap, tire. This is probably the old tire. These two, they're pretty beat up, but these look pretty good. Oh, dang. Alright. So that's all she wrote. Fender's good. Lights work. Set her down, go get my papers. Beat feet. Hang on. I'll come back to you. Gonna go get the papers. It's way over there, about 200 yards. And look at the truck. You see how they make them pull off the trailers? Some places do that for, hang on. Well, they're not doing that. I wonder if they're just picking up. Some places like to have you pull away from the trailer because somebody in the past probably pulled the trailer out while they were loading it. And so they want to avoid injuries and ignorance. So the shipper or the receiver will have you detach from the trailer and pull out completely. So there's no chance of that. They eliminate the problem altogether. And yeah, it's annoying and it's inconvenient, but hey, when you got idiots out there doing dumb things, somebody got to pay the price. And unfortunately, too many times it's us, the driver. But look, this guy, you see that black truck? Stupid. They told you over there, the cones. So, you see, that's what I'm saying. Didn't follow instructions. Didn't follow directions. Yeah. Come on, guy. That's why I walked over here, because I was nowhere to park to come get your stuff. But let me get in here. I didn't ask them if I could record, so. Oh yeah, it's a foreign trade zone, so. Yeah. Woohoo! Hello. All right, I'll hold you in a minute. If it's not one thing, it's another. Well, I'm still en route to South Carolina, but I had to stop at this TA because Landstar wants to shut me down. Yeah. The shop that I had the truck in for a week and a half, they sent in a report that the truck failed. They told me it passed. But they didn't write down on the report pass or fail. They just wrote things down on the report, and they're not wrong with the truck. I took pictures of everything, and I'm like, what are they talking about? So I'm at the TA, gonna get another inspection because South Texas Truck Centers is full of shit. They don't know how to do their job. I don't even know why they're available or able to do inspections for Landstar. They are incapable of doing it. Evidence is shown. I'm not speaking out of, speculation or thinks or thoughts or no. It's out of experience. I went in there needing a DOT inspection and my engine light was on. I leave there, an hour later our light comes on and the engine code, EGR issue. Okay. Paid to have it fixed, it wasn't fixed. Suspect. DOT inspection. Yeah, we're good. We're not. So, what's the deal, Pickle? Anyhow, let me show you guys. Oh yeah, TA. Bay 3, 30-minute wait. Not bad. Meridian, Mississippi. Yeah, this has got tires for days out here. Oh boy, if it ain't one thing, it's another. I'll tell you what. But what can I do? Landstar calls and they want me off the road, get inspected right now. Yeah, I'm 8 miles away, no problem. It's either that or get the lease suspended or the contract revoked. Ain't gonna happen. No. We ain't doing all that. So go through here, get a clean inspection, and keep it moving. Because that other place, quarter fender, yeah, but they don't know what they're talking about. Right now, my frustration level is at 1,000%. It's just like so much money was spent at that place. Thankfully, a lot of it was under warranty, but still, the fact of the matter goes, they still got paid. And was the work done, or did the truck just sit there? Did they just clear the code to make it look like it was worked on and just collect the check? I don't know. Corruption's rampant in South Texas. Do some research, you'll see. I'm not saying they are. I'm not saying they did. But now I'm speculating. An hour into the road and AGR comes back on. I'm like, okay. Sure about. But, alright. Put me in a position to no longer work for Landstar. That's horrible. Well, it don't matter why. But for now, guys, I'm gonna sit here, try to decompress, think happy thoughts. But I will get back with y'all at the end result of this. Okie dokie then. And I gotta fly in the truck. So I hate flies in my truck. It's always at a truck stop too. I got out to take pictures and that little get out of here. You know what? Spray it. See how you like that. Oh, you don't like that. Anyway, it should be a clean fly. I sprayed with Lysol. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to y'all here in a minute. Yeah, don't mind my hair. I woke up this morning, just got going. I woke up early, and I know I was supposed to show y'all my routine, and I got too busy. I was moving. Because if I don't get moving real quick, it's so easy to stay in that bed, you know? So, in order to fight that, what is it called? That, contentment, being content, boom, start going. Stupid fly. Get out. Anyways, bye. Talk to you in a little while. Well, guys, can you guess where I'm at? Those of you who know. Yeah, I'm at the Landstar facility in Georgia. Yeah, here in Cornsville. Anyways, last time I was explaining to you guys how there was a big old debacle about the 120-day inspection, yada, yada, yada. So, let me explain. The guys at the last shop said They didn't say nothing. I don't even think they did it. But they submitted the paperwork to Landstar, but Landstar couldn't read it. So, perception is reality, right? So, they couldn't see it, but they thought it said this or that. I had a cracked rotor, and I had mud flaps that were missing. Like, what are you talking about? No, none of that stuff is right. And my truck, the back part didn't have a DOT reflective tape. I'm like, so pull over. I pulled over, I did the inspection. Papitas passed. There you go. So, that was it. I split my clock there. Because if I would have left right then and there, I would have been in Atlanta at 5 o'clock. So, trying to avoid that, I ended up screwing myself even more. Because I sat there for like a little over 3 hours. I went inside, got some pizza, pork chop sandwich. Man, don't even play with me about pork chop sandwiches. Those are good. Grew up on that. So everything was good. Submitted everything to Landstar. Great. Sent emails, expecting them to do it. But so I get down the road. Yada yada yada. 5 hours later, I still had to call Landstar because I was still on hold, and I needed fuel at that time. So, okay, it's all good. Thank you. Just like that. All that drama. But I understand. Landstar wanted to make sure I was legit. That from their perspective, they don't know nothing. So, got the inspection, passed the inspection, submitted paperwork, done. Got fuel, got down the road. Remember, I split my clock. So, by the time I ended up in Atlanta, I hit traffic on 285 northbound. And if you live in Atlanta, like, hang on, right now, there's a lot of, noise going on about truck drivers and people, they're acquiring them illegally, they're buying them or making them or whatever. States issuing them out with no name given. You're like, what? Anyways, I think Atlanta is all of that. I think everybody got their license illegally somehow. I don't think anybody passed that test because what is wrong with y'all? And I'm just lashing out. It's not all of Atlanta. It's the 10%. And y'all know who you are. And Atlanta, you know who they are too. Because you see them. But man, I got stuck in twice in Atlanta on the same, right now. I just got out of it. It was bumper to bumper for 45 minutes. And then another one for, what was it? 37 minutes. Yeah, it's fun. And then right when you're getting to the edge on the second time the freeway stopped, it wasn't so bad because it was still like, we were still rolling at like 10, 15 miles an hour. The other one, dead stop. Right when you're about to go, the cops show up, shut the freeway down. Like, damn it. Everybody had to get off. Right there, like, oh man. The freeway was still good. The split, 285 north and south. But anyways, got through it. And I went into violation. I called Landstar. I'm like, hey guys, I got an hour left on my clock. I'm stuck in traffic. In Atlanta, there's nothing I can do. And safety department, Landstar, hey, good job. Good job on them. Because they're like, hey, don't worry about it. Just stay safe. Get to where you're going and shut her down. 10-4, got you. So, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But, today was a long day, guys. I know I should have recorded some of the other stuff, and I didn't. I'm sorry. But more of the stuff I would be saying would make sense. And I can't do the POV footage because like I got the mount, right? But whenever you put it, my phone can only be like this. And when I put it in the video, you got little screen and all black. So it's like, who wants to look at that? And I can't turn it because I got a tablet and GPS and everything blocks everything. It's like, ugh. So I'm going to try to change positions and I'm going to fiddle with it. Maybe. I'm tired right now. I'm going to go to bed. I don't care. I'm exhausted. About to start at 34. I deliver on Monday, so everything didn't work out. So, all right, guys, I'm exhausted. I'm standing up right now because I've been sitting down for all day. My back's killing me. It's screaming. But okay. That's it. Violation. DOT inspections. What else? Dang, what else you want? There was all kinds of accidents I passed. People just, man, Atlanta, I swear. I could not live in that town with people driving the way they do. Like, I know traffic is bad. You know, I get to these major cities and I'm like, okay, expecting it. I dread coming through Atlanta. Sometimes I won't pick a load if it's going through Atlanta just because I don't want to deal with it. It's like, dang. You got like Houston, Dallas. Now, hold on. Atlanta, you ain't the worst. LA, that's not a freeway. That's a parking lot. So, don't worry. You ain't the worst, Atlanta. You're pretty damn close. And Jersey, I ain't even talk about you. That's a circus. But, alright. I'm gonna stop talking crap. Sorry. Don't get offended. If you did, get over it. But, hey, if you did get offended, put it in the comments. Let me hear it. Let me see. I don't care. Anyways. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys. Hey, good morning, guys. We had some construction guys just wrap it up over here. So I'm over here at my receiver at All Phase Electric Company. Little mom and pop place. I mean, not really mom and pop, but it's locally owned, or I don't know what you want to call it. It's small. And came all the way from Texas with this load, and apparently I can't get unloaded. Because, well, they tried. They unstrapped me and tried to pull it out, and they couldn't do it. So they come to tell me, sorry. That's it. You see, their way of thinking was that, because here they have a forklift and a pallet jack. They don't have a dock. But the shipper, of course they got docks and pallets, so they loaded it in. However, and they're like, why did they put it in sideways? Well, because they got forklifts. And they try to use a chain, a pallet jack, nothing to work. So they pushed it back in. I strapped it back up. And so that's where we're at. They couldn't get it unloaded because they don't have a pallet jack, right? Right? Or no, they don't have docks to get up in there. Well, look what I found. They got docks. They got docks this way and that way. There's behind all that junk. There's a dock you can go to. So I sincerely believe they just didn't want to work. Because the man worked his salt would have got that out anyway. But they gave up. They're back there 20 minutes. Oh, ain't gonna happen. Call it quits. Send it back. Send it to the shipper. That's where it's got to go. Shipper or a freight consolidation warehouse. And this is the All Phase Electric. So I'm either gonna take it back to the shipper, or we're gonna go to a freight consolidation warehouse where they will take it off the truck, rework it, and get it put back on a we'll get it put back on some other truck or this truck, depending on what the recon, what kind of deal we hammer out. It depends, and it ain't gonna be no $300 because I'm already losing a lot of freaking money with this. Yeah, I just noticed something with the truck that needs attention. But yeah, so what to do. I just canceled the other load, and so I'm out that money, and then this money, the money for this load, yeah, I got it, but then what? This load's not over, so I'm not gonna end it here. Y'all gonna come with me, and we'll see this through, so you can find out if it's gonna be consolidated or return to shipper. I halfway want it to be returned to the shipper because, I mean, if we can get it for the same rate, that's great. Fine, let's go, Scooby-Doo. But if we do this consolidation thing, I don't know how far it is. I don't know how much they're gonna pay. So we'll find out. But South Carolina feels great right now. No humidity, air is fresh. Like, feels wonderful out here, and that's why I'm out here with my coffee, not in the truck. This area is a nice area too. I don't know if y'all can see that mess the construction guys left. They were here, they did what they had to do, and just left mess. They're construction, not cleaners, huh? But little nice area. Alright. I'll holler at y'all in here in a minute. See what the pickle is. Alright, bye. Hey guys. So the agent called me back. Said we don't have nowhere to take it. Can you do it? And I explained to them the situation, like, hey, they can't fit the pallet jack underneath it. It's not me, it's just, well, if you could do it, how much would you charge? I'm like, what's up, money? Who's this idiot? People want to die, I swear. Anyway, sorry. I said there's 27 pallets. Nah, I didn't think they were gonna go for it. I said let's go for $10 a pallet. Okay, hang on. Boom. Well, we're approved for 300, so we'll give 300. No problem. I'm gonna make it happen. Now, if y'all remember in my last video at the Polaris spot, they gave me 16 straps. Now, this was, my mind was turning while she was talking. Like, how am I gonna make this happen for 300 bucks? We couldn't do it with the pallet jack. So, the other straps, they hook into the side of the trailer, right? But the other side has a hook. If I run it through and hook on and then just strap it down, it'll lift it up and then enough for that pallet jack to get underneath, and then I can, if thing. You know, I can get it to the door for the forklift can get it off my truck. Let's go. Let me talk, man. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, if it was my job to unload the trailer in the first place, I would have made it happen anyway. But now, like this, if you're gonna give me more money, you want me to do it? Let's go. Let's do it. Ah. Who knows what's up with that? Not a lie. Anyways, what you know about old Tom Lowe? Yeah, back in the day, y'all. Anyways, it's difficult here because it's at a slope, and like I think any more of a slope, I'd probably tip over. I gotta go extra slow. Extra sensitive, extra soft, and extra. Because last thing you want to do is like, hey, I tipped the truck over. What? Yeah, you don't want to be that guy. There we go. Like butter, baby. Yeah. So, we are going to be getting unloaded here. Me and y'all. But, well, more than me. Anywho, I don't know if I made a video on it, but a while back, my parents got bent. And my light got, the wires got frayed because of it. So I had a 34 and I repaired all that just by my hands. I got tired of it looking ugly. But time to go to work, you know what I'm saying? Gotta go clock in. Alright, we'll be back. Hey guys. So truck's still there. Still loaded. As soon as I got one pallet free, the manager went back there and was like, nah, let's not do that. I don't want to damage any product or pallets and be held liable for it, or you be held liable for it. So, they just flat out refused it. Was I damaging product? No. Was I damaging pallets? No. I mean, they're pallets. They're going to snap and crack anyways, but it's whatever. So, I mean, they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They don't want their stuff. Hey, whatever. We're those. I mean, the guy wasn't even doing the work. But whatever. He's also looked like he was born in 2001. You know, some pretty little millennial kid that doesn't know nothing about work. He looked very clean, with soft hands. And he was in charge, so that tells me either A, he's good at what he does, or B, his daddy or his uncle is in charge for real, and they just put him as a puppet. So, anyhow, I gotta wait on the agent now to see. I'm probably gonna have to go park somewhere for the day, and oh my god. Alright. I can see why these major companies are going out of business. If one truck is having this many troubles, man. It's like I can't get a decent week to save my life. It's always something. Oh, what are they saying? Oh, that's trucking. Blah, blah. No, that's consumerism. That's the people who are in charge screwing everybody else over. Yeah, we're in a recession, alright. Anyhow, I'm gonna go get in the truck, put some AC on, and sit down. My back is killing me. So, I'll talk to you later. Bye. I got the load off me. Took it to like a third party. They unloaded it there, and somebody's gonna go pick up the load from that location. It's here in Greer, South Carolina somewhere, but it was nobody's fault, and then it was the shipper's fault, and then it was the receiver's fault. So, you know, where do you lay the blame? The shipper loaded the pallet sideways, which is no problem if you got a forklift. No big deal. They did it like that to save space. Okay, I appreciate it. But the receiver, didn't have, well, they had a dot, but they didn't use a dot. But they didn't have a forklift. No, they had a forklift. So I guess it's their fault, huh? So they wanted to use a pallet jack. The pallet jack wouldn't go under the merchandise, under the pallets, because pallet jacks, the forks don't move. Well, though their forks didn't adjust. And the pallet was too narrow, too close to the ground. The height, the opening of the height wasn't tall enough for their pallet jack. So, what can you do? I want to say it's nobody's fault, but I don't know. I think it was the receiver's fault. They wasted on that jump. I couldn't get a load because by 2, 3 o'clock, everything is already, not even, if it's not booked, the pickup time is already going to be closed by the time you get there, so you're not going to be able to pick it up. So, I booked a load for tomorrow. Solar panels, heavy load, strict appointment, no biggie. Sometimes I want to wear a cowboy hat, but then I have to put jeans and my boots, and it's too hot for all that mess. I like my comfort more than I like to look good. So, just so I got a cowboy hat. Anyhow, I'm at this TA in Greer, South Kakalaka. I want the pilot across the street. I want to go over there and get a shower, but it's pointless. There's only 35 parking spots. I'm like, for reals? There's a blue beacon over there. But anyways, I'm getting off the topic. So my next load, solar panels. Load rejected. And that's because they're like, nah, take it back. Can't wait. I hope they get double charged for that. Someone's gonna pay it. And I gotta, hang on. Ain't that nice? My truck stop neighbor just said if I wanted Wi-Fi, I could hook up to his. Well, ain't that nice? wouldn't do it. Don't trust it. I don't want them backdooring whatever I got. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. This guy simply refused to load. I was like, okay. Like, you know what it took to get this here? You're just gonna like, man. You ain't got nothing nice to say. Don't say nothing at all. My mom always used to say. She was always screaming her ass off though, saying mean shit. So she didn't take her own advice. Man, that boy was stupid. There was a way to get that stuff off, and when I had that pallet free, ready to go, I just had to get that first pallet out of the way, and then the other one get from the side, the other one from the side. Boom, I could just rock it back and forth. And then, as soon as it was free, like, no, I don't want to damage the product. What? Okay, bounce. I understand. It was a bunch of electronics. Not like TVs and VCR. VCRs. Not like TVs and, radios or anything crazy. It was like breaker boxes and wire and, stuff like that. So, load rejected. It wasn't because merchandise fell over. It wasn't because it was rotten. It wasn't because of anything on driver error. It was because they didn't want it no more. They wanted it. They just didn't want to get off the truck. Because there was docks there. Excuse after excuse. Ruined my day. Lost a day of revenue. It is what it is. Alright, guys. Video's gonna end here. Like it, share it, subscribe. More than anything, comment, man. Give me some feedback. I know my videos ain't the best. They most likely suck because I'm new at this. I mean, nobody who just starts something is great at it. Nobody. So, if I'm saying something you don't like, put it in the comments. If I'm saying something you do like, put it in the comments. If I'm doing something wrong, put it in the comments. If, you scratch your butt at 12 o'clock, put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Put it in the comments. Talk to me. What's up? But, I'll reply as soon as I can. I'm not going to do it when I'm driving. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more of it, subscribe. If you don't, subscribe. I want to get that number up. Yeah. So, talk to y'all later. Man, I can't believe I had a load rejected. Next video, I'm going to tell you about the changes, the upgrades I want to do to this truck. Or how the market is really giving it to us. Maybe that's the better one. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Have fun. Don't be crazy. Be safe whatever you do. Don't be stupid.